Good morning, welcome to Something Saturday. So I have recently bought another kit because kits are really cool. They do make great gifts, but then they also make great gifts for me too, you know. Um, anyway, this one doesn't have a name on it, so and I can't remember what it's called, so we will delve inside and we will find out what it's called. Ooh, what's in the box? How exciting. Okay. Obviously, it's a Christmas one because I have Merry and Wishes and Christmas. And we also have a saying that says, may whatever brings you love and joy be yours this season and throughout the new year. And then we've got a couple of branches as well. Always handy having branches. So Merry Wishes Christmas. Yep, cool. All right, we also have a little tiny pretty peacock. And then, oh look, now it's called Christmas Wishes Kit. There we go. Knew I'd get a name for it eventually. All right, let's see what's going to be the easiest place to open this. Come on. Ooh, I'm liking the look of the envelopes. They've got gold on them. If you know me, you will know that I love gold. Actually, even quite get fascinated by the programs on TV where they're the gold hunters and okay, so anyway, moving on. What have we got in here? We've got a little roll of tear and tape adhesive. We've got a small, well, D-size block. So actually this really is perfect if you're giving it as a gift because it's got the block as well. Potentially if you're a bit of a seasoned crafter, you will already have blocks. I'm just going to put that to one side and I'll probably use one of mine. Then we have, oh, we've got some dimensionals as well. Hopefully you can see those. Let's make sure we're in focus, shall we? There we go, bit of focus, lovely. And then we have some of these. Now these I believe are stickers. Yep, they're stickers to go on your envelopes so that you can address your envelopes. So that will be 8 pieces there. So obviously this kit makes 8. We've got, oh, look at the shine. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm just gonna, sit there after I've done this video and shimmy that around and look at it. Okay, move on, Heather, move on. Ooh, this is pretty. Again, look at the shine in the gold. So I am guessing that this is one style of card. Oh no, that is the inside of the card. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's actually really exciting that they have, I'm just gonna use my bone scorer there. To me, it's exciting that they've got something on both sides, so potentially you can cut it in half and you can use both sides of it. But even that, if I decided that I really could cope with not using that side of it, that would make an incredible outside of a card. Wow. Wow, that is, to me, exciting. Might not be to everyone, but there we go. So there's 4 of those cards. Oh, now I can't wait to check out what's on the other cards. So this one here, we've got 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's interesting, isn't it? 8 of those and 4 of those. Actually, haven't got to the instructions yet, so let's take one of each of those. Because, if we're going to make one up, we might as well have at least one of each. Chances are we're going to need 2 of these because they don't usually give you that many extra. We'll see. Chuck it in the box. Oh, this is cool. So it's actually got the same pretty thing inside it, but this one has the stripes on the outside. And again, you can see the gold in that. Oh my goodness. Gold, gold, gold everywhere. This is shaping up to be a very good kit for me. All right. I am guessing we're going to need one of these, at least, and one of these. Potentially 2 because there seems to be 2 on each page. So let's take 2 of them. Eventually I will get to the instructions. Well, this is very interesting. For okay, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at it. Oh my goodness, there's more of those. Wow. Whether they've just given us lots of extras. And that is, oh, this is interesting. So they've never done this before. So they've actually put into this what is officially in this stamp set. That's great. I really like that. Although, how am I going to... Maybe it could stick onto... Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. And let's have a little look at the cards themselves. Here we go. Oh my goodness, look, we made it. Looks like we are using, yeah, some of each really. Let's go into it and find out what we need for each card. So that is that. Ah. So it looks to me like we're going to be using an entire sheet. So let's just chuck the rest of it back into the packet and move on. Take these out of here. So when you take these out, just do it quite carefully so that it doesn't rip the design at all. Oh, I didn't realise that one's actually... No, it's not. It's not different. I thought it was different. Okay, so those bits go with that one. And then it's got two of those with it. Looks like it should have three of those with it, actually. And now I need that back. Oops. I'm guessing that they have included extras of these just in case anyone makes a bit of a mistake, because otherwise you would be having a bit of an issue with it. Oh, look at that. Okay. Amazing, isn't it? Helps if you actually open the whole thing rather than just looking at that and going, wonder why there's not the other Mary. Okay, let's put those down there, over there. Let's have that. I am going to nick out the pretty peacock that I have here and one of my own blocks rather than dirtying up that spare block. If anyone needs a block like this, let me know. I'm going to end up with heaps of them if they keep putting them into these kits. Okay, so let's fold that over and nice, merry. Where are we? We have Mary. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be awkward. Use a different size block. Why? Because I can. Because it's my video. And I luckily have the blocks for it. Let's grab out. I feel like I want Christmas in there. Don't really feel like I want merry, merry, merry. Although I suppose, you know, it kind of works in with that song, you know, the merry, 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 merry Christmas. All right. sure I haven't got it on my fingies. So, Merry. And Merry. Then I'm going to clean off Merry, and I am going to go with Christmas on the last one. I know I bunk the system. I regularly bunk the system, so, you know, I don't see why I should be any different today. Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. Let's give that one a clean off as well. And I'm guessing that is it for this one for now. So let's just pop that over there. Put those over there. And where's my card gone to? There it is. There it is. All right. So they reckon that you want to have that and that. Oh, bit of tear and tape. I am going to save what they've given me over here. And a bit of tear and tape on, so they reckon not exactly how I did it. That would be right. They reckon across ways like that rather than down ways like I did. Never mind, I'll just add a little bit more onto here then. There we go. That'll do us. And it would be so much quicker and easier to use my take your pick tool. Okay, let's actually take off both of these at the same time so that I can work out where they're going to sit when they're on there together. So they seem to have managed to got them so they're like that. Ooh. And kind of like that. And by the look of it, oh, no, not quite like that. Move it along, move it along. Okay, you want to make sure it's actually inside the card. And that one, like that. Okay, so then they have put in the Merry Merry, but we're going with Merry Christmas. And then it looks like after that they put these two in. Oh, ha! You know, if I follow all the instructions, it might work so much better. Look at that. I was looking at these thinking, oh, it's funny. They seem to have little dark lines on theirs. You know why they have dark lines on theirs is because they've stamped it, and it tells you to do that up here. Who would have guessed? Well, good job. I've got a couple more blocks out. Although potentially, as I say, you can use the block that they've given you in the kit and just interchange your stamps. So bonus. And obviously I do need some more ink. Wow. So that means that now I have not got anything on those ones. I'm going to have to stamp those as well. Haha. Might leave my head in the way. Sorry. I think these are a little inaccurate. Is that do that? Something like that. Oh, okay, sleep on again. Right, so having got those ones sorted, it looks to me like we put the Merry and Christmas on there, and then I'm just going to lay it out to make sure I'm going to get it right. I feel like it needs to be a bit higher. Merry Christmas and merry through the middle. Interesting. Okay. So how does it tell us to stick down the merries? The merries all go up on dimensionals apparently. So we better do as they tell us to. In fact, I'm going to have to use these ones because that's all I've got left of these dimensionals. So we shall use those up. I do have more, but not right in front of me on the desk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm going to use this to just lift those bits off. So I think we went with the merry up relatively high, and probably you want to try and make sure that it's sort of even on the edges. 1, 2, 3. Let's pop the Christmas down there. Doesn't look incredibly even, does it? It's always difficult trying to get things straight when you've got angles in the background. Don't know if you've ever noticed that. Okay, so these guys go on with a bit of tear and tape apparently. Enter the tear and tape. 1, 2. And so we want a little bit going up onto there, I reckon, not too much. This one we can probably bring it down a wee bit more. I don't think mine's going to look quite the same as theirs, but you know, that's fine because I don't want mine to look exactly the same as theirs. And we pop the merry into the middle. That's very pretty. I think that's it. And potentially, oh, I see. Oh, oops. I have this distinct feeling that I just did something wrong there, and that the card was supposed to open to have that on this side. And potentially that way up as well. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. I'm still going to stamp it on this side. Yeah, oopsie. Well, there you go. If you happen to get this kit, and if you happen to decide that you want the writing inside on this side of the page, and you want it inside that, with it that way up, you will know now to check before you decorate the outside of your card. Oh no, it's probably not going to work either. I've just realised that because I've stuck everything on the other side, so I don't know how well this is going to work. This could be a bodgy job. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse the head. Oh, it worked! Look at that! I honestly didn't know whether it would because I've already got stuff stuck on the outside, and I thought, oh, I don't know whether it's going to contact properly. Well, amazing. That's good. So now I've got a whole side to write on. That's kind of unfortunate when you're sending Christmas cards and you don't want to write an entire essay. Not really sure why I'm cleaning all these off, because I'm probably going to need them again in a moment. Okay, let's not clean those off. All right, one card down. Yep, go me. And let's grab this lot and find out what we do with the second card. Christmas wishes. Okay. So let's take Merry off the... Oh, oops. I probably should have worked out where they were supposed to sit before I did that. Usually I draw onto the backing where the stamps are actually sitting, so that way I know where to put them back onto it. So that's going to be one of those. Ooh, look, where can we put the stamps on this? Christmas. So we shall say Christmas. And then wishes. There we go. Christmas wishes. That was a nice simple one. Oh, let's see if I can make it as simple on the inside this time. At least I'm pre-warned now to make sure the card is the right way up. So apparently it should look like this. So let's go for it, shall we? Let's put this saying inside. Yay. And so long as I don't turn the card, I'll be good. Okay. So then now, what does this one look like? This one looks like this. Oh, it goes... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Right, so apparently it goes that way. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually going to use a different card. And I'm going to do it correctly, just so that you guys can see what it's like. But I'm going to cut that one up and use it anyway, because I actually love the idea of being able to create way more cards out of this kit than it actually gives you options of. So, right. Round 2. Apparently it goes this way round. Who would have known? Clearly not me. Right, round whatever. Look at that. I can stamp it the right way round after all. It's a good job the stamps only have one way of stamping them, isn't it? Otherwise I could have had it like inside out or something as well. Very special today. All right. Then we have got, now it reckons that you add some dimensionals to this one. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dimensionals to that. And then again, it is suggesting that we add to the back of this. Piece going across like that, and piece going across like that, and piece down there, and a piece down there. Okay. Oh, seriously, Heather, stamp on them. My goodness. All right. I'm pretty sure you can line it up exactly, but I think it's kind of nice when it's not lined up exactly, to be perfectly honest. Sometimes I quite like the look where it's not. Not too bad anyway. And same on these ones. One. Oops. That one was a little more off than potentially I would have gone with, but there you go, never mind. And this one, and I've just thought I should probably check that the video is in focus. Looking pretty good there. Excellent. It's always a bonus when it's still in focus. That one. Lovely. I do like these leaves actually. I'll definitely be using those again. All right, so now it says that we have that one and that one, and we're going to put those like that by the look of it. And then those ones kind of like that maybe, and this throughout the middle of it. Yep, that looks good. All right, where's my take your pick tool? 1, 2. Yeah, there's a bit of something sticky on there, that's better. Now I've got to remember where I had them, haven't I? Okay, let's go about there and there. That looks about even, Stephen. And apologies if your name is Stephen and I just said that. Came as just a, you know, random thing that one says. And then that way and that way. Can't remember. This way. Ooh, that was not how I had it earlier, was it? Got this feeling that... Okay, well, maybe just go for it. Because it all gets covered up by this anyway, so all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 6. Those into the bin. Wow, you know, things are actually going in the bin today, so that's got to be a bonus. And then aim to put that sort of middle-ish. Yeah, that's sort of middle-ish. Look at that, I've actually done the card correctly this time. Whoa, go me. And then, as I say, those stickers would go on your envelopes as well, so that you've then got your envelopes and stickers. Oh, look at that, they've actually got it all listed there. Cool. Well, that's lovely. I love, love, love the gold. And just the fact that it's got it on the back is really quite pretty. That's really nice. Very happy with that, actually. I shall enjoy having a bit of a play around with the other ones. What did I just do with that first card that I made? Let's put them together so you can see them. And look, that one's on the wrong side. And didn't we all learn something from that? All right, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. And if you did, pop me a like and share the love, as they say. And come back and join me next Saturday. Thanks. Bye.